Welcome to another brand new series on Project Zomboid. This is episode 1, and for those of you who are wondering what happened to Mark's story, well, Twitch happened. I'll give you some snippets in the end, as well as along with a link here in a few, but for now, we're going to just say that Twitch happened, okay? At any rate, I'm going to show you our new characters as well as where we're going to spawn in at, world details, yada, yada, yada. And by the way, my name's Drunkonlife. I'm your host. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do a custom sandbox. And I want to start in New Denver just because I like New Denver. It has 3 towns. The one challenge is being able to find gas or being able to take over a gas station. The gas station's in the middle of New Denver, so it makes it very hairy, really difficult. But other than that, they have like a couple hardware stores. There's a small farm town over to the top of the map. And on this side over here, it's like a little community, like a lake community or whatever. So I really like it, but we're going to spawn in New Denver for right now. I think Roseberry's over on this side and Silverton is down here. So, any rate, as far as sandbox options, population is going to be normal. The time's going to be in July. Water shutoff's going to be instantaneous. Nature's going to be normal. We're going to have a helicopter come once, even though I hate it. Extremely rare generator spawning because in New Denver, they spawn all over the place anyway. Rare food, weapons, and others. What else? Zombie lore. We're going to do zombie house alarm triggering because that makes for a very interesting couple days. We're also going to have turn off environmental attacks, so if they don't see me, they're not going to bang on my shit. And population multiplier. This is for Apocalypse. At Apocalypse, you normally start at 1.0 and it moves up to 1.5. But we're going to do we're going to start at 1.5. Population multiplier. I don't know how all this stuff works. All I know is I'm going to turn off respawn because respawn, there's no reason for it really. Honestly, there's really not. I mean, when you clear out a town, you should be able to clear out a town. There's going to be probably 10 to 20,000 zombies in that town anyway. And then we have the rest of the map that we have to worry about. And by the time we reach the rest of the map, it's going to be a full population. So yeah, don't really need it. I did change the rally group size up to 50. Someone had mentioned that in the comments on my last run. I thought that was kind of an interesting thing. So anyway. All right, this is going to be our character. It's going to be a carpenter. I would go random, but I think that this is, because of claustrophobia and feeble, just been unlucky in that sense. So we're going to go ahead and start with like a whole host of chosen traits that I chose for myself. Be an outdoorsman, baseball player, lucky, brawler, fit, stout, handy, and a hunter. So that's going to give us lots and lots of like really good buffs. In fact, carpentry, we're at 4 already. So the plan is to go and find a town in between or a house in between New Denver and Slocum Lake. There's a house that I really like and kind of go from there. Maybe build it out. There's a couple lakes all around, so we'll be able to find stuff. As far as his negative traits, we're prone to illness, smoker, hemophobic, and weak stomach. So there we go. And there we go. Let's see, Aaron. Aaron will be our first contestant here. He is looking pretty carpentry, I guess. Looks good to me. It's got a bald spot. We're not going to do a bald spot. We're going to do like a regular haircut. Because if I can make it past, here we go. Well, he looks like a... I'm not going to say it. At any rate, let's go. Giddy up. So what happened to Mark? Well, a couple days ago, I tried to log into the game. The save wouldn't take, and after removing mods and slowly adding them in, I determined the filibuster, that used cars mod, was the culprit, which kind of made sense since the latest update made car updates a thing. So when I logged in, my beautiful El Camino was gone, replaced by this car. That's where all the stuff in my truck, it was all gone too, which was extremely demoralizing. Now, I really had 2 choices here. I could just deal with it or wait for Filibuster's Rhymes to update the mod. I don't back up my saves, believe it or not, so those were my only 2 options. I chose to just deal with it. And why not stream it on Twitch as well? So the plan was to check out warehouses to the west, or maybe a saw, start to build a wall in the back, behind the church, and get my foraging to level 2 or higher. So about an hour and a half into the stream, all was well, but still no saw. Someone on Twitch suggested we take a trip to McCoy's, because of course, if there's gonna be a saw, it's gonna be at McCoy's. I was like, cool, let's do it. But first we need to gas up. So I headed into town, and passing the police station, I noticed it was kind of quiet. So I figured I'd take advantage of the opportunity. Not once, I got out of the car, I realized it wasn't as quiet as I thought. So chat is chatting, and I'm chatting to chat, and all that chatting is going on. And I turn the corner and get mobbed, and as a result, get bitten on the neck. So I finally make it back to the car, get gas, and although Mark's life is over, we decide that we're going to check out McCoy's anyway. Because, you guessed it, I wanted to find the saw. So we are driving to the countryside, I lose control of the car, and yeah, this is where it ended. Hello, Mark. Meet the tree. Tree? This is Mark. So that's that. So now I'm here in New Denver with Aaron the Carpenter. Let's lay out a storyline for Aaron. Why don't we? Well, we're looking for stuff. I take that griddle pan right there. He came to New Denver 2 days ago with his buddy. It was a fishing trip. They were headed to a cabin in between Slocum Lake and New Denver. They wound up here because 2 days ago, the government issued an emergency broadcast telling people to stay in their house. The next day, all power and water were cut off. So we have no power now. And both of them are kind of wondering what the hell to do. Him and his buddy stayed here overnight. His friend left. He took the car with him to check the roads, and he hasn't returned since. So now Aaron is left with the prospect of either waiting or heading out on foot to the cabin. Perhaps his friend will be there. Who knows? There's really nothing here. Nothing here for Aaron. He does know where the cabin is. He's going to have to orientate himself to exactly where he is. Is there anything in here? Antibiotics. We'll go ahead and take those. You never know when you might need some antibiotics. We'll go ahead and remove these curtains as well. All right, wonderful. There you go. You can go ahead and drink some water. There's a car right there. We can always check out the car. He hears a lot of banging, that's for sure. Oh, there he is right there. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Q, man, I gotta unbind that key. It's just way too close to the W. We go. Ah, hellfire. Let me draw all the zombies to me on my first eye. Yeah, that'd be perfect, please. There's really nothing in here. Looks like this is gonna be an empty house. I don't think I want to stay in here too long. Yeah, an empty house. Empty house, no good. Is there anything in here? Nothing, okay. Wonderful. Just, if you guys are wondering, I'm streaming this. Yeah. Yeah, let's head to the car. All right, we got that. Empty gas can we'll take. And a wrench. We'll attach it to our belt. Be a good weapon. You can siphon gas. Sure wasn't a lot of gas. All right. Let's see where we are. Another house right here. It looks like a garage of some sort. Don't want to add the sheet. I want to open the window. Why is that so hard for me? And then we're gonna head to the probably to the cabin. That's what we're gonna do. That's where our place is gonna be. Gonna open this up. There we go. Box of nails. We'll go ahead and grab those. We just need as much construction stuff as we can. We can get food and construction stuff. That's really the main things that we're worried about. We'll take that tent peg. Nothing there. So far, no zombies. Kind of quiet up here. There's a zombie. Let me come around the corner. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. Spots him. He decides he didn't want to do that. Gonna move around. Try to open this window instead and maybe crawl in. Really needs to find a backpack. But anything will do. Looks like there's somebody right there. There's a car key. There's a car over out front. Carpentry for intermediates. Goes ahead and reads this book. And they are banging right now. We should be okay. Ah, lots of food. Let's go ahead and grab all this food. Water bottle, peanuts, okay. Go ahead and grab the cooking pot. That will be useful at the lodge just in case they don't have it. Take the cake slice as well as the pie slice. Looks good. Probably need to fill our water bottle up. Grab this, all the food. And a can opener, just in case they don't have a can opener at the lodge. Antidepressants, you don't need that. All right, let's go upstairs and see if we can, maybe, find a backpack. Socks, pillow, and belt. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nothing here, okay. They're still banging downstairs. He can hear it. It's making him a little bit nervous. Red pen and a pencil. Red pen and pens. Literally nothing. Nothing that he could use. Feels very bad, man. Anything in here? No? Alarm clock. I can finally see what time it is. Since they turned off the power, he couldn't. I hear something now. 11:50. Ah, hellfire. He must have busted down. All right. Ah, where did he come from? Where did they come from? Oh, Jesus. Out the door. Let's close that up. We'll come back around. Wow. He just fell. Do I want to hit him? Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't want to die just yet. All right. Well, the griddle pan could be good for waffles. Or for smashing zombies. There's a car right there. He has the key, but is there gas? Still trying to acclimate himself to the area of New Denver. Car battery. It's a sport car battery. I'm guessing this is a sports car. Well, no gas. Well, all right. We'll keep moving forward. Another zombie right here. Might go into this house as well. It's pretty tight, that area. Maybe she'll come. Here she comes. The long-haired, freaky people. Need not apply. All right. Still hearing them. No alarm, okay. Master carpentry, we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll have to use that eventually, sooner than later, probably. We're already, like, I think at an intermediate, maybe. Pretty high up there. More banging. here. Another alarm clock. Nothing. Yeah, somebody followed him. Nothing in there. Check over here and see if there's anything at all we can take. Canned soup, we'll go ahead and grab it. I'm gonna fill up this bag pretty quick. We're just gonna like make a beeline here. Now I know if I go to the south of the screen, well, we'll go in here. Maybe there might be something in here. If I go to the south of the screen, I'll be heading towards the destination. But right now, I just want to find out where I am. I think I'm like the very north side of cigarettes. Good deal. Well, Aaron here is a smoker. He's very grateful. A pipe wrench, we'll go ahead and grab that. We are now officially full. All right. Oh, look at there. We have a saw. A saw. Where have you been, saw? For all my life. my last playthrough, I couldn't find a saw to save my life. It's like on day 19, I died without a saw. All right, I think I know where I am. I'm trying to attract these guys. Just walk over here. Yeah, there's the lake's edge right there. If I follow that a good ways, I'll wind up being near the cabin. But it's a really good ways. I think this is the main street right here. What we can do is we can follow this down. There should be a hardware store. We're going to go into the hardware store. Try to find us an axe or two. Nails. Things that have to do with building. And then we're just going to get out. I'd like to find a car, but if I don't find a car immediately, I'm not going to worry about it. The key here is just to stay alive. A car would provide a lot of comfort for Aaron, but not enough to, it's just much better for him just to continue moving. He might end up getting tired. All right. Couple more cars. Yeah, it's right down here. You might be able to find some supplies. Masterson Horizon key. So we have 2 keys now. No gas in either one. Just curious, where do I have my... yeah, my empty gas can is on there. Okay. I'm going to check over here. I don't know if I checked the car. But if there's gas, maybe we can... There's not. Okay. Oh, man, did I... I must have moved away when I tried to siphon gasoline from that van. Empty bottle, we'll go ahead and grab that. The door's open over in that house. And we're just going to stay the course. Just stay the course. Hadn't seen his friend yet. Be really nice to reunite with him. Go and eat something. He hears somebody coming. Someone following him. Oh, there he is right there. And it looks like he's been stabbed with scissors. Ah, come on. There we go. All's right in the world now. We got the scissors. We can also we might be able to find some thread in this construction, this hardware store as well. There's another car. Just don't want to draw too many this way because the hardware store is right next to it, next to this. Can't get lucky. No gas. All right. This is the hardware store right here. Why do I hear something? Oh, they're coming over this way. Okay. Just can't aggro the ones behind me. Man, I hate it when it takes so long. They could be crawling behind me at any minute. I'm focused on this zombie. Here we are. All right, I'm not gonna go to the front. I'm gonna try to get into the back. Door might be open over there. Locked. There we go. All right, there's somebody that just came, but now we're in the back, so we'll be fine here. Club hammer. I gotta watch my weight. 14.63 out of 15. Okay, we just gotta take what we need. What we feel is gonna be good. A hand axe, like for instance, a hand axe. A hand axe is good. Let's empty some of this stuff. I'm gonna drop this pipe wrench. Pull cue, nails, thread. Go ahead and grab the thread. More nails and high. Okay, let's see if there's anybody in here. All right. Man, that front is wide open. Go ahead and grab the box of nails. Hunting knife we can use. Hand axe. Duct tape. Go ahead and grab that metal pipe. Grab the fishing rod as well. We can make it, but might as well just use it. More nails. Nails are going to be the most important thing here. Nails and an axe. And they're coming. Doggone it. Box of nails. Go ahead and grab that. Be like 5 or 6 boxes of nails. Just really don't want them breaking out this that window. I'm kind of nervous about it. All right. Go ahead and exit. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. If we can find a car, we're going to take it. If we can't, we're not. That's a big group right down there, and there's a big group right here. We're going to have to sandwich right in between them. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that key. Not going to worry about it. We're not going to focus too much on anything. This is just going to be survival for the day. Just try to get around. Now this right here, this is a general store. It has bar goods as well as cigarettes. Once again, I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to try to get to the point A, and they are following me. Probably going to drag a whole crew. It's crazy when you run how far they hear. I think it's the entire screen. It has to be. All right, how am I looking? A few. Oh. So if we can just get to the camping lodge, it should be okay. Hopefully there won't be any zombies there. They're all over the place. It's the initial population set up a lot higher than what it would normally be with Apocalypse. Not a lot higher, 0.5. Almost high. It's like medium high, I guess. It's enough though. I mean, considering the fact that you can't just go to town and kill 100 zombies in a day anymore. Or if you do, you have to cheese it a little bit. All right, I'm pretty heavily burdened. I'm hungry. I'm gonna smoke something to get rid of that anxiety. It's pretty friggin' anxious, that's for sure. These are some nice houses. It's a good ways away. Still, we still got quite a bit. There's the lake right there. If we follow that down, it should lead us into to the main road that connects New Denver to Slocum Lake and Newberry or Roseberry. Is it Roseberry, Newberry? I think it's Newberry. All right. And I'm a little bit thirsty at this point. Should have filled the water bottle up or something. Can I go look at this car? Maybe? No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Just keep moving. Okay, this is the main road here. Oh man, what a fright. And this bridge, if I was to go north to the top right of the screen, I would be going towards the gas station. The only gas station in New Denver. This is what makes New Denver. New Denver is a fun map to play on. Because there's 3 cities. Slocum Lake is kind of like a lakefront resorty type place. New Denver is where everybody would go and get like supplies and stuff. And then Newberry or Roseberry is like a farming town. And that's like, then both Slocum Lake and Newberry are both on the opposite ends of New Denver. If you were to go south, and that's going to lead you back into Knox County map. And there's actually several things down there. There's a barricade where you can get like lots of like supplies and stuff like guns and ammunition and things like that. And then there's also a pretty large automotive area as well. We're almost out of the city. It's going to be a long walk. It's 1750. I'm kind of curious if I'm going to make it there overnight. Yeah, we're still got a little ways to go. Just, I can hear them. Don't even need to turn around. There's another group right there. Now, I am using mods again. And I mean, in true, I am using Filibuster's mod. What I think what happened with Filibuster's mod is when Project Zomboid, when they updated this latest update, they added like car events. And I think when they did that, it kind of acted all funny with Filibusters. So I don't suspect that in the next update it will be anything different. Like I don't think that the Filibuster's gonna break again. Just one of those things. Especially looking at what they're trying to do now. They're trying to fix a fire as well as get the high res going for it. So it should be all right. And I'm hungry, thirsty, panicked, moist now. All right, we're almost out. Got another, like right over here should be where the hospital is. There's just so many. It's funny because back when Build 40 was out, I would like see like 20 and go, oh, there's so many. Now here, I see like 5 and I'm like, oh God. There's a new sense of dread that comes with this, you know? Yeah, so maybe Aaron might find his friend at this cabin. Or maybe his friend is one of these guys. But he took the car, took all their supplies. Aaron can only hope that he's okay. Almost to the edge of town now. I think one of the problems also when you sweat now, and when you lose water, it affects how thirsty you get. So if you're constantly sweating, you're going to have to constantly drink water. There's a couple more cars. I don't think I'm going to deal with it. No, I'm not. There's just too many. Try to bypass these guys. Another group right here. There's a group behind me. Oh, I think I'm going to be caught up here. I'm going to have to turn back around. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. All right, we'll cut down here. Back to the road. Starting to get a little bit hot. Go through these trees. I don't know how good of an idea this is. I think they can still move faster than me in the trees. Come on. Yeah, this wasn't a good idea. Come on. Just don't get yourself killed. All right. We're out. Just keep her running. Cool. We're out. We're out and we're on the road. These herds might thin out here. Further down we go. Yowzes. One of the mods I'm using is Snack's car mod. This makes the burnout cars look like this, and actually has supplies in them. I think it's kind of realistic. You know, you wouldn't expect to see a bunch of burnout cars. Expect to see a few, but for the most part, most of the cars would just be damaged and wrecked, and there would be stuff in it still, candy wrappers and whatnot. They're fading into view. Fading out of view, rather, not into view. Oh man, I'm already tired. This is the reason why I decided not to stop too many places, because I knew I was going to be tired. It's a long walk. Didn't look like like Aaron's going to make it there by nightfall. Probably not even by midnight. Looks like he's a little tired as well. Moderate exertion. Yeah, if I would have stayed in there. I mean, one of the options I could have done probably is maybe move to a different house. Just made my way down slowly. But I figure it's better just to... I know the safe house. It's a beaut. It's a Moodle. Dying of thirst. I'm dying. I don't think I have any water. All right, we're going to take a chance here. Drink the lake water. Might as well. I've never tried to drink lake water. Yeah, let's go ahead. I was going to fill something up, but let's not do that. Let's just drink. Well, that went away. Discomfort. Something doesn't feel right. Well, you just drank lake water, dude. It's probably all fish poo in that water. Poo and pee. I wouldn't feel well either. We're probably gonna need to take this car. Maybe sleep in it. It's 12 o'clock now. Pretty late. I don't think we're gonna make it to the cabin, and I really don't want to make it super late at night either. We can always sleep in here. A little bit of discomfort. Won't be able to. I'll probably sleep a little bit longer, but whatever. Anything in the trunk? Nothing. It's locked, so I can smash this back window. Well, I can siphon gasoline. There's a little bit of gasoline in here. We'll do that tomorrow. Here we go. All right, let's get to the front and sleep. Hope no zombies will come. I think this is where we're gonna stop, provided that no zombies come. My name is Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. It just really depends on my schedule. you like Project Zomboid, you can always follow me on, follow me here. You can subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos there occasionally as well. I also play survival games. RimWorld has been about to start a new narrative on that. Thinking about Star Sector. A couple of other games have tickled my fancy. At any rate, we've done all right. Mission accomplished. Next episode, we're going to make it to the cabin. I already feel it. Talk to you guys later. Until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.